Hello, how are you doing? It's a beautiful day in Krakow today, isn't it? So you can see the winter is coming. I'm Andrzej Nedoma, your certified high performance coach. We have a very big topic today related to growing your CEO to the next level. And this is namely the fear of being irrelevant in your business. You know, I've heard it many times, and this is kind of surprising, but kind of not. That, you know, Andrew, when I delegate all my stuff, when I have the team working for me, like, what is it that remains for me? Like, what do I focus on? What's my work about? So there is this fear that if you are very good in organizing your team's work and your business as a system so that you are not involved in operation, then what is your role as the CEO? By the way, it is very important. I really acknowledge, I want to validate and appreciate everyone who says this, because I think it's not easy to admit this fear, because well, why would you? It's like, you know, if I have nothing to do, what would I be paid for? How would I spend my time? How would I make myself useful? So admitting that you have that fear is pretty big. And by the way, at the same time, we can say, well, if you think that way, probably you kind of sabotage your work on actually organizing that business in that way. So first I want to tell you, if you delegate so well that you are not involved in daily operations, this is fantastic. This is where you should aim. And then the simple answer to the question, what will you be working on, is you'll be working on your next level for your business, for yourself, because actually you will finally have the time. Just think about, you know, today or this week. If you had a lot of free time this week, what do you think you would spend this time on so that it is the most valuable work? It's the most impactful use of time. Like, what would really move the needle, and you would work on this week if you had time? And probably you had already few ideas, like I would meet the most strategic clients. I would learn more about AI and how we can use it and apply in our business. I would meet with our potential investors. I would meet with potential business partners or strategic partners or technology partners. You'd have lots of ideas of work that you could do if you had more time. So I want definitely to encourage you, delegate as much as you can, and work on having the time, on building for you the time, the free time, so that you can work on the next level, because that's your usual job. Always thinking about the next level. And I can really relate to this fact of not knowing or not being sure what you'll be doing, because I was getting this question when I was selling the business. It's exactly the same question. Like, my mother was asking me, Andrew, you've been involved in business as the CEO for so many years. After you sell it, what will you be doing? Like, what will your life be about? And you know, look at me right now. Like, I can impact so many people, so many entrepreneurs. My goal is to impact and help 10 million entrepreneurs so that they move from being stressed and overwhelmed to purpose-driven and joyful as they run their businesses. You can generate so much value when you have more time. There is always next level for you. So think about this today, and I hope this will help you move across the next week in such a way that you actually delegate more and you create more space for you to work on your next level. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.